How many times you hear people say, man, I was leading that match, but I got extreme KO'd. Man, this game is so noob friendly. Hey guys, this is Bash Experts, and today we're talking about something different today. It's just about the games that I like playing on my day offs, Beyblade fighting games. I just noticed that most of the veterans or like older players are not really a fan of the new versions of the game, and it's like luck-based type thing. Yeah, I just want to talk about that. And yeah, I'm actually just waiting for Scorpio to arrive, and I just want to talk about something else as of the moment. And before I start, since fighting game players always ask about ranks, what my rank is whenever you actually try and talk about fighting games, yeah, I'm not the best in fighting games, but I am decent enough to understand or say something about if the game is going luck-based or 50-50 coin flip. Also, this is not a rant video, by the way. This is like more likely of trying to understand why the game developers are trying to make games this way. All right, back to like the main topic about like veterans not liking, most of them not liking the new version of the game. It's just like technically these new games, what I noticed too is like it's more luck based. It's like offensive, like attack, and like what I noticed with fighting games and Beyblade is like it involves with dashing, heat dash, drive rush in Street Fighter. That's dashing too, and you know what? Extreme dash. Yeah, back in the day, wow, I feel so old saying that. Back in the ancient times, Street Fighter and Beyblade are actually like defense oriented, more likely like Ryu throwing fireballs, and if you jump, they uppercut you. And for example, like Beyblade, you can argue that stamina is not defense. There's like defense type Beyblades, but to me, like building a stamina bay not to burst or not or like add weight on it to not KO, that is being defensive, like in my opinion, you know what I mean? But nowadays I notice like it's more attack oriented, which is like extreme line, like KOs. Like even though a blader is not really good at launching, or you're better than them at launching Beyblades, they can KO you. It's like luck based, and in comparison with that, in Tekken is like this dash that I did in here. Even though my opponent blocked my attack in there, they still have to guess after they take chip damage, a big huge chip damage, and then they guess for their life. He only has a few HP left, so I just throw it out. Even though if he blocked it, he still needs to take the chip damage and guess for his life technically. And just like it's Street Fighter 2, right here, the dash, the green dash, they need to guess if I'm gonna go for a throw or a frame trap, which is like converts into like a full combo. Now let's talk about why I think the game developers are doing this. I really think it's like lowering the skill gap, like making it closer. Like a newer player can beat like a veteran or like a player that has so much experience. Just like in this video right here, I'm fighting a Tekken God Supreme Steve. He's like only one rank away from the very top rank, like, and I'm like 3 ranks away from there. But the game mechanics is helping me beat him. Whereas in Beyblade X, you guys already know what it is. It is the extreme line, right? You can be this veteran who has so much experience, can KO without even using like the extreme line, like you've been playing for a long time. And you just versus with this kid who is technically new, but can't really launch a Beyblade, but that extreme line helps them. And for the second point, I really think it's all about engagement and attacking or attacks. Like viewers or spectators or people who doesn't understand what's going on the screen, once they see like Beyblade parts floating in the air from a burst KO, or like a character floating in the air getting comboed, that is more interesting than just Wizard Rod outspinning any Beyblade. To me, that is like Ryu just throwing fireballs across the screen, and anti-air with uppercut if you jump. Like, even now, like most of the Beybladers, they don't really like seeing Wizard Rod just like outspinning everyone. It's like jarring to them. Like, to me, I find it fun. I play Ryu, fireball, uppercut. To me, it's okay. But for like spectators and viewers, especially for people who just got introduced in the game, it's not quite fun for them. You know what I mean? And for the last part, it's all about the sales. No shade to them. They need to make sales too. You know what I mean? Like, they're a company. They need to make bucks to make more products. Like a lot of things goes on that side of things, but they want profit as well. So the more engaging the game they're making, the more people gets interested for like from like just watching the games to actually be the players themselves. Like, oh, that Beyblade stuff actually looks fun. That Street Fighter and Tekken games look so amazing and fun. Let me buy them. To me, as a casual player, I think Beyblade X is actually just doing just fine. Like, because of the rules, right? Self KO is a thing. Stamina is still king. You know what I mean? Unless they actually change the rules. For example, like you launch your Beyblades and your opponent's the attack type, right? And then your Beyblades touch, and then your opponent just self KO'd, and the ref just calls it for a relaunch. Like, that's so attack oriented and unfair. And that's how like Tekken 8 Season 2 feels like right now. I feel so bad for the community, like really. The game got so much 50-50 in guessing games. Like coin flip, technically. A kid can win a coin flip versus me, right? Or anyone. Like, I'm just glad I got Street Fighter as a backup, to be honest. Also, I feel bad for the players who actually like go and travel, like join Beyblade tournaments, spend money, and they just got there and then randomly got extreme KO'd and they're out the tournament. Like, that gotta feel so bad. You know what I mean? Like, they just got outlucked. Like, they just lost a coin flip. But yeah, this is technically just a quick talk about like things I like doing on my free time. It's just funny to me that like all of them is involving like dashes, right? Extreme dash, heat dash, drive rush. Like, it's just funny like how they are treating my favorite games like this. I really just thought of that. I was like, wait, they're actually doing this to my games. That's funny. Also, I want to ask if you guys are okay with me posting one fighting game video like at least a month or a week. Sometimes I just don't know what bait to pick up, and while waiting, I'm like, I kind of just want to play fighting games and talk to you guys. But if not, it's totally okay. I understand. This is a Beyblade channel. But yeah, this is Bash X Burst. It might not be your heyday today, but it might get better when you launch a Bay. Please like and sub. Thank you guys.